Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Although I clearly understand that almost nobody is really watching my channel in a serious matter. However, that is just hopeless, right? And because right now, there are only 3 subscribers of my channel, and the average number of views of my videos is just like 20 something, or even lower. Like, there's nothing much I can do regarding this issue at this rate. So what are we gonna discuss today? Today I would like to continue talk about a video game named Genshin Impact, and I'm just wondering like how many of you are the players of this game. If you are, I wish that you would all receive the characters you want eventually. I'll just make a wish here. So as all you know, right now this game has met its 2.4 version, and the 2 new characters, one named Shen He and another named Yunjin, have both been officially brought to all of us. What's more, I think that in this game, they have produced a new song regarding the character Yunjin. And this song is called The Divine Damsel of Devastation. If you have never heard about this name, you can just go online on YouTube to search for this word, like The Divine Damsel of Devastation. So this song, it follows the pattern of traditional Peking opera. And I will say, it is extremely beautiful. It is just like masterpiece. I am not a person who cries easily, but I admit that while listening to this music for the first time during this game, I was so moved that I nearly cried. That was real. So again, I have to say that this time, this game, Genshin Impact, it has successfully combined traditional Chinese opera culture with modern video games. And it has shown this culture to this entire world through this method. Well, I have already seen so many Westerners, they are moved to tears. They are already moved to tears by this beautiful music because it is just so beautiful. Even though these Westerners have never heard about Peking opera before. And I have also seen that so many people who previously thought Peking opera was weird, these guys, they have now changed their mind because of this beautiful music. Anyway, I'm just not able to describe how beautiful this music can be by only using words because, I am not a native speaker of English. You are. So if you are able to describe how beautiful this music, this song is, just go for it because it is really beautiful. It deserves to be praised by all of us. But the problem is actually something unpleasant has always been going on ever since the character Yunjin was designed. The reason was actually very simple, and it is also very absurd. Like, there can be conflict over such kind of like small problem, just how shallow these people are. So this character, the character named Yunjin, in this game, like the character named Yunjin in this game is playing the role as a traditional Chinese opera performer. Because of her role, she has to be singing traditional Chinese operas in this game from time to time. So far, everything sounds normal to you, right? But the problem is, traditional Chinese opera is way different from the modern music we are listening to every single day right now. Especially for the voice. Like, if you want to perform traditional Peking opera, you have to sing it in a specific type of voice. And here comes the real problem. Not everybody, especially for the Westerners, not everybody, they can accept such kind of voice. And it is not quite possible for all of them to enjoy it. I mean, it is okay if you just say that you dislike it, because we understand that it is your freedom to claim that something is not favored by you. It is okay if you can say it in a normal way, in a respectful way. However, the reality is there are actually a bunch of trash talkers who are actually insulting Yunjin online. Like they are saying the garbage stuff, like her voice sounds like broken glass, or it sounds like a dying cat, or something like my ears are bleeding, what the fuck is this? Or some other stuff like the entire game has been ruined just because of this stupid character. I mean, come on. While these guys are being criticized by others, they will defend themselves with saying, oh, this is also my rights and freedom. I choose to behave like this. Nobody can stop me from behaving like this. Just let me show you an example. So you just take a look at this picture here. There was a guy named Robbie G, and he is saying, or maybe she, this person is saying Yunji sounds exactly like a dying cat. Actually, he was saying it for multiple times, not only for this time. And as what you can see, there are actually another 27 people who are backing up with such kind of disrespectful comment. That is very sad. Like, I have never expected that there are just so many morons online. Although I understand that morons can always be spotted online. But I have never expected that there can be so many people who are morons. So as what you can see here, there is another guy. He is upset and angry towards the rude behaviors of this Robbie guy. He is saying the stuff like, if you do not like it, then just say you don't like it. Why the fuck do you choose to insult it instead? Why do you choose to make fun of it? And this Robbie guy just replied, because I have the freedom to do so. Well, what can I say about that? I think, Robbie, you have misunderstood the real definition and the limitation of the word freedom. Like, you are just associating everything with freedom. You are bringing the word freedom to every single aspect of our life. And that is unnecessary. That is actually very laughable. That makes you sound exactly like those anti-vaxxers, actually. You know what? These anti-vaxxers, they say that they do not wear the mask, they do not take the vaccines, and they call it their rights and freedom. And they're very laughable. Like, anybody with normal wit can understand that how stupid those anti-vaxxers are. Like, their brains are just as small as the walnuts. And I mean, Robbie, you are behaving as stupidly as these guys. So just let me show you another picture. So this Robbie, he is also saying, this is my opinion. Also, being part of a culture does not mean nobody can have opinions about it. So what does that mean? That means this Robbie guy, he thinks that he is not considering his behaviors as being inappropriate, because he thought that he was just displaying his opinions in a normal way. And that is the reason why he does not think that his opinions should be disagreed by others. Okay, I have no idea about the real identity of this Robbie guy. However, it sounds like this guy is just a small kid who has not yet grown up. So as a person who's actually elder than you, there are something I need to say to you, Robbie, and hopefully you can listen to it, although I know that you will not be watching my videos. However, I'm still gonna say it. First of all, I know you have your freedom, right? I know you have your freedom. But that does not mean you are free to do anything you want without limitations. Like, the word freedom comes with preconditions, actually, and it has limitations. If the thing you are doing is legal, then of course you are free to do that, and you should not be interrupted or stopped by others. However, if the thing you want to do has bad consequences, if the thing you want to do is illegal, then you cannot do that, because it is just wrong. It hurts other people. It is harmful to the society. Can you say you have your freedom, so you are free to commit murder, to commit robbery, to steal from others, or to scam others? Can you say you have the freedom of doing such kind of stuff? No, because these are just crimes. They are bad to our society, so they must be stopped. Okay, so just let us bring this ideology to what you are doing here. What you are doing is no longer displaying your dislikes, but you are already insulting others. You are being rude. You are being disrespectful. You are hurting other people's feelings. You are pissing off the those guys who enjoy Yunjing singing. You are insulting the traditional Chinese culture. You are insulting the traditional Peking opera. That is very wrong. That has bad consequences. So please do not use the word freedom as your shield. You have already done something that is very wrong. You have made a mistake. Just admit that. Do not defend yourself any further. Hopefully you will be able to understand that this society is just like a mirror. Whatever you give to it will be given back to you eventually. If you treat this society with your smiles, with your respectful behaviors, then everybody around you will also be respectful to you. However, if you show your violence or insults to this society, then everybody around you will just turn into your enemies. That is not good for you, right? So you just need to learn how to draw the boundaries, how to draw the line between expressing your dislikes and being disrespectful. Like, these are actually two different concepts. You should be educated enough to know the boundaries between these two concepts. Just exactly as how this person is saying here. So this person here is saying, obviously there is a difference between not liking it and mocking at it. This is 100% true. Sometimes you just need to think how you are going to arrange your words. You just need to pay attention to the consequences of your actions you are going to take. Will your actions bring any bad consequences to you? Will your actions hurt anybody? Will your actions be harmful to others? And will your actions be harmful to you eventually? You need to be very smart to think about this question very clear. However, I personally do not think this question will be too difficult for you to understand. So, really, I have never expected that this issue can be lasted for such a long time. Like, it's supposed to be a very small issue, but there are just so many people. Maybe they are just bored, or they are just stupid. They are just uneducated, and they are insulting others, insulting Yunjing. They are throwing the trash words everywhere just to bring attentions. Like, this is actually very disgusting. If you want attention, go and get a job, okay? Go on to LinkedIn. Like, you just type in the word LinkedIn and you look for a job. That is way more meaningful than you guys do the trash talkings here. Okay, so I have no idea how many of you will be watching my video, and I have no idea, even though you're watching my video, will you be able to understand that? Because like your knowledge, like your wisdom, just scare me. So last but not least, I will say that myself, I love Yunjing 100%, and Genshin Impact is made by the company named MiHoYo. And MiHoYo is a Chinese company. It is very normal for a Chinese company to add traditional Chinese culture to its products, right? So if you do not like it, or if you really hate that, then why are you still playing this game, right? That is just a contradiction in your mind. Why are you still playing a game that is full of the stuff you hate? I've already mentioned that in a previous video of mine. Every character in this game from Liu is based on the traditional Chinese culture. So if you hate that, why you are still playing this game, right? Like, almost 1/3 of these characters in this game is based on the traditional Chinese culture. So if you really hate that, why you are still playing this game? You just quit that, okay? Okay, last but not least, if you guys like my video, please click on the subscribe button. But if you guys hate my videos, you can just click on the do not recommend channel button, and that is very easy. There's no need for me to teach you how to do that. Okay, so last but not least, thank you guys for watching, and stay healthy, stay happy, and stay wise. Bye.